Right, hi guys, I am going to do a really easy flatbread recipe. Pretty much just two ingredients, yogurt and I'm going to use buckwheat flour, which is gluten-free. So here we go. Right, I'm going to put the flour first. So I don't really like doing measurements much, so just for the sake of trying to keep the measurements, we can put in, let's say, 5, let's put 6 actually, 6 kind of heaped tablespoons of buckwheat flour there. And then I've got this organic Greek yogurt, so try and get a good quality yogurt if you can. This is ordered from the milkman. So let's put 1, 2 and 3 for now, and just going to knead it in. So right, just to show you, so that was 6 tablespoons of buckwheat flour and 3 tablespoons of yogurt, and I've just kneaded that in there. And to that I can add a little bit of extra virgin olive oil, just a touch, just a tiny touch, and then we can add some spices. I'm going to add some mixed spice, make the flatbread taste. Add a tiny bit of salt, and probably a little bit of, and then maybe a little bit of garam masala, which has got coriander seed, cumin seeds, turmeric, cinnamon, black pepper, cloves, ginger and cardamom, just to give it a little bit of flavour there. And I add some garlic powder there. So to that, I'm just going to knead that. So if you're able to see that, I've just kneaded that through. What I'm going to do is just going to start rolling it out. Have a little floured surface. Got my dough here, and then just going to get it into small pieces. Actually, depending on how big you want, I might just do a smaller one. So I'm going to separate out into 8 balls. So I'm making this for 2 people, so we can have 4 each. Right, so these are the sizes, and I've done the balls here. So let me roll this out and get my little rolling pin. I've actually got a little mini rolling pin here, and if you can see that, I'm going to start rolling this out here. So it's actually really easy to work it because it's just small. I don't really like doing things that are complicated. So if you make it nice and thin, it's easier. Right, so I've rolled out my flatbread, so there's 8 here, and I've got the pan on with a bit of olive oil here. So I've started heating it. Let's put the first one in. They are very thin, and so you can see starting to cook. Maybe if I put a little bit of baking powder, might help it rise, but then it's meant to be flatbread, so it's meant to be flat. So just done my first one here, you can see there, it's actually not bad. So I'm going to do my next one and just put a little bit of spray olive oil. Put that on so that you can hear me, and then put in the next one. It's going to start to cook. So I'll do a few more of those and be back. Right. I am just on my last one here, and I've done loads of flatbread here. Right, just to say, I'm on the last one, and make sure you flatten it down like that. And this one should be done as well. So it's going to go on my pie of flatbread. Now, now I have got do is put some chopped parsley there, chopped walnuts, obviously if you can if you're okay with nuts. And then I've done a little dressing here which is honey mustard, so it's got a bit of mustard, a bit of honey, a bit of apple cider vinegar, a little bit of water, and extra virgin olive oil. Drizzle that on. I'm not going to put too much on because hubby doesn't like mustard. And that is my flat.